MSG directs a new Netflix movie titled Family Switch, starring Jennifer Garner, Ed Helms, Brady Noon, and Emma Myers, and is about this family named the Walkers as they unexpectedly switch places during a sighting of a planet alignment. Now this movie was not entirely on my radar. Um, this movie was one that, obviously with Netflix, I've noticed with a lot of their trailers, they release like within a month of the release, which usually is not really that good of news. But going into this movie, I have seen like other Switch movies that are definitely kind of like this, like Freaky Friday, 17 again, stuff like that. 13 going on 30. So just to see if they could pull off this premise in a new and exciting way that has never been done before. I was very excited to see if it's possible to create a new family fun movie for the whole family that's not just a bunch of cliches. But is this movie as fun as the movies that have come before it? Or is this just another Switch movie that we've seen over and over and over again? Let's see. There is a element in the trailer that actually got me too interested to see this movie. Not only do the family, the human family in this movie switch places, but the dog and the baby do. And let me just start my review off with talking about that and the kind of like gags in this movie and the humor and all that stuff. This movie, I think, let me start off by saying, has a lot of cliches that you do see in a lot of movies like this. You have the family that doesn't get along. Obviously you have, this is kind of like a Christmassy movie. It has a Christmas spin to it. It is made as a Christmas movie. So you have Rita Moreno in here, which, by the way, is awesome to see her in another movie. But you have her play like this mysterious kind of neighbor, or in here that plays like multiple different jobs and pops up all over the movie. That's an obvious plot device to get the characters from place to place, from scene to scene, stuff like that. You get all the stuff basically that you would think of in a Switch movie. But what this movie does so well, and what I really like about it, is it's another movie that's also not afraid to try something else and, like, acknowledge that movies like 13 Going on 30 and 17 Again, Freaky Friday have come before it, and it's not afraid to kind of create its own spin on it, have fun with this premise. Obviously, like I said before, you have the baby and the dog. It's so funny. You get the baby, obviously, like, wanting to picking up a toy and wanting to play with it and running around, and like they speed up like the baby, like you can watch them like run around really fast like a dog would do. The baby wants, I mean the dog wants a diaper to be put on him. And he has like a binky all the time, which, so there's stuff like that, which with the baby and the dog and the human actors, you don't get the sense that they're not afraid to be silly, make fun of themselves, and that's kind of what you want with a movie like this, even though you've seen it before. If the actors and the writers of the movie are not afraid to be silly and stuff like that, it makes up for all the cliches and stuff like that, because it just makes you feel like you're watching a new, familiar but new family-friendly movie. One other thing I really do like about this movie is the Christmas setting. Movies like 13 Going on 30 and, like 17 Again and, stuff like that don't really always have Christmas setting. And this movie is set during Christmas time. When you watch it, it's definitely has that Christmas tone. It's a Christmas movie. So, you definitely get, that Christmas spirit, and it's the kind of story that really lends itself nice to a Christmas movie. A movie where characters really need to learn how to get along with each other and stuff like that. Another thing that makes this movie kind of more wholesome than a lot of Switch movies is this movie is with a whole family. Usually with Switch movies, you have only like two people, like in Freaky Friday and Mother and Daughter, and 17 Again, it's Jennifer Gardner, who's obviously in this movie, growing up and going on 30. And so, but with this movie, you get a mom, dad, sister, and brother all coming together to kind of like fill in their shoes and get to know what each other is like and stuff like that. And not to mention that the whole cast does amazing with putting this all together and really playing the other person. You believe that all the actors actually did switch to the other person. They play each other perfectly. But anyways, guys, that's just what I think of what's it called? It's not called 13 Going on 30. It's called Family Switch. And in the comment section down below, let me know your thoughts on Family Switch. Did you like it? Did you not like it? All of those thoughts, tell me in the comment section down below. Also in the comments, if you have any movie suggestions for me to watch and you want me to review them, let me know, because maybe I'll check them out and then I'll tell you my opinion if a movie is worth watching or not. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that bell notification after you subscribe so you can be notified every time I upload a new video like this one. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.